So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to play IPL 2022 first match CSK vs KKR live in Cricket 22. Welcome all of you to the stream. So let's start in 5 minutes. Let's wait for 1 or 2 minutes and start. Okay, so I think we should start with our match. We can't wait for a long time. So let's start. Okay, so this is the match. Let's play as CSK. मैं कैप्टन जड्डू जी साथ और IPL T20 Wankhede Stadium. Let's set the time to night time. So we are good to go. Let's start.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between the 𝗟𝗓𝗡 and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. We've got...
Okay, so KKR have won the toss.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
So guys, we are going to bat first, and we have CSK.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Edged it.
Yep. Keeper's in!
A couple on offer here.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
So 2 runs on the first ball. Pat Cummins is the first bowler and 𝗟𝗚𝗓𝗓 is the second bowler.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Oh, what a wicket. What a ball by Pat Cummins. It was an ideal timing shot, but it got an edge and straight to the keeper.
Taken! A really good one too.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Played that beautifully. Saw the shot.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waiting. Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 1 for 9. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Wait. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
So chance of a run out. And it'll be no, he's safe, not up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Strong appeal.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Lovely.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yes.
Conway gets off the mark.
Lovely.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Now 1 for 19.
Cummins from the north end.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Yes.
Conway got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yeah. Lovely.
What a ball, what a ball.
Straight through to the keeper. The bowler vents some frustration, giving away some byes.
Waiting. Yep. No. Yes.
So it's a misfield and can we take a 2-run? Yes, we do. Yes. So we have to take a 2-run.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Super Kings are 1 for 25. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Lovely.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Way on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Could be close.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Waiting. Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
4 runs added there. The Super Kings are 1 for 29. Now Ryan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good ball.
Just missed.
Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Is that or not? Yes, oh no.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
2 for 38.
Big miscommunication.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south
The
end.
captain is going with the spinner.
Wait on.
quick onto that in the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Waiting. Yes!
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
What was that? Was that LBW? On the pin was for.
Yes! No!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Shot into the ground for a six.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Here! No, no!
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it. Beautiful slow delivery, just hitting air on that one, that was just too good.
Waiting.
A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
Yes!
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yes!
Big appeal.
What are they appealing for? Is that for LBW or what?
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
So Moeen is facing his first ball now.
Yeah!
Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg buys to the total.
Okay, so these are leg buys for a 4.
Waiting.
Yes!
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the
What an
bat.
ideal shot. Oh my god, what a catch. Oh,
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Let's get on Mate Raidu.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Yep. No!
Needs to be on target.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait there. Yep. No! Yep.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's right out of the middle of the
One
bat.
shot and it goes for a 6.
That's a
Nice
brilliantly
strike
aggressive
by
shot.
Raidu.
Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The Knight Riders found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Going with spin now. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away. Nothing the fielders could do.
Yeah.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Good. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Over. The Super Kings are 3 for 79.
Yep.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wait there.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
It must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yep, yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
This should be close.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the stroke.
Wait on. Yes. Wait there. Yep. Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
No, that's another wicket.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Now comes the big man.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Wait.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Another straight drive.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Good ball. Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah!
Trouble! Oh, gone!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Lovely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
4 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 5 for 96.
Waiting. Yup.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wait there. Keeper's end.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Wait. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Lovely.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Yup. Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
But the red just
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 5 for 119. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south
The
end.
medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Lovely.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep. No!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 5 for 130. Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned. Great catch. First ball of the over. Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 6 for 146. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Ball is in. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes!
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Yes! Bowler, bowler!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 6 for 158.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Catch it. Yes.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
6 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 6 for 164. Cummins coming into the attack from the south end.
No. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
6 for 176.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicely played.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice one.
Nice comeback by Shivam Mahi.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Waiting. Yes.
Needs to be on target.
Chance of run out, is it? No, he's safe, so that out. Now comes the
Cummins
final
from the
over
south
against
end.
and it's going to be Pat Cummins into the
Yeah.
going for 4 years, I think it
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes.
There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait, yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Lovely.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Super catch.
So that's a wicket finally. The KKR after a long time. It has been a great partnership.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
The Chennai Carvers.
Wait there.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Pat Cummins 2 into
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait.
Good pickup, big chance.
Yeah.
Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Over. The Super Kings are 8 for 197. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yeah.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Milne will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
We've all been there. Nothing seems to be going right. All you can do is get your head down and remember the basics.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Yep.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait on. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait. Yeah.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Bravo. Into the attack now from the south end.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wait. Yeah.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Waiting. Bowler's end. Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. How is he?
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
And that brings up the 50
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Patrons
End of the over.
reminded that
20
entry
runs coming from
during
it.
the match
The Night
is
Riders
strictly
are none for
End of the over.
55.
The Kolkata Kids are now on none for 55.
Wait on. Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Edge! What a ball!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Big shout!
Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Wait. Yeah.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Milne doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The spinner coming onto bowl.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yeah.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nicked it! Oh no, that's dropped.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
The Kolkata
End of the
Kids
over.
are now on
9 off it.
none for
The
89.
Knight Riders are none for 89.
Yeah.
The batsman brings up
That
their
is an
half
amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Wait here.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Massive edge.
Yep.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Wait. Yep.
Is it out? I think it can be, but yes, we got our first wicket as well.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. The Knight Riders are 1 for 107. Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yeah.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Wait. Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Guys, can you win from here? What do you think? Can you win from here?
Wait.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Looking catch. Oh, nice fielding. Great fielding. Oh, it is.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
7 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 1 for 114.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper. Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Nice bowling.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 1 for 125. Ali from the south end.
Yes,
Right there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep. Yep.
it could be a capture.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Nice shot.
I think it goes for a 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A few moves made in the field.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Some adjustments to the field.
couldn't get it through the field.
We need to get Venkatesh Iyer out. He's playing too good.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
7 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 1 for 132. Bravo, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Big edge! Where's that going? Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Right there.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 15 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 2 for 147. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power. A few moves made in the field.
Waiting.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Big edge.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 2 for 157.
157. Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Wait. Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Timed that brilliantly.
Yeah.
This has been a great knock. Using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries and not really giving the bowlers much of a looking. Superb century.
CSK are helpless and there's no CSK can win.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
For 176.
Stumping! Oh!
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
And dropped.
What was that? No catching it was. Man, what was that glitch? Oh my god, this game is getting crazy, man. And now what is this? Oh man, what the I don't know.
Yep.
What are they doing? What are they doing? Literally. Oh guys, he's playing with the ball. What is he doing? He's playing football like that. Oh my god. He's playing football with that ball. Oh my god.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
What was that, guys? What was that? Once Sharma, welcome to the stream. Please like the stream, bro. But what was that, guys? I want to see that replay. This is crazy, man. What was actually happening? Yes, I dropped the match. Oh. That was not a cash drop. Yes, it was a cash drop. And see this, he's playing football literally. Why isn't picking the ball? Ball ही नहीं उठा रहा भाइयों. क्या है ये? Oh my god. So let's continue. पता नहीं वो क्या था. बॉल खेल रहे थे वो लोग. पता है उनको भी विश्वास है कि आने वाले हैं तो क्या करें.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 2 for 187.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Confident appeal, could it be? That's right off the meat of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box, and see you soon.
That's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the stream. Yes, we lost the match, but I hope you enjoyed the stream. Anyway, thanks for joining. Mostly, this is Gaming, IPL Bro, and Sharma. Thank you for joining. And yeah, that's it from the stream. Okay, see you soon.